Hello to our fans online. I'm John Muller.
And I'm Sunny Hostin with the top stories on this Tuesday, September 25th. Well, a stunning end to last night's Monday Night Football game. On the game's final play, the Seahawks threw a Hail Mary into the end zone against the Packers. A Seahawks receiver pushes a defender over, and a defensive back seems to have more possession of the ball, so it appears to be an interception. The replacement refs call it a touchdown, though. After a review, the call stands, and Seattle wins the game 14-12. Needless to say, calls for the NFL to settle its lockout with the real referees are only growing louder.
And this is just biting the NFL on the butt, like you knew this was going to happen, and sure enough, it's happening on a weekly basis. All right, here in New York, the leader of Iran is shrugging off threats of military action over his country's nuclear program. Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad in New York for the UN session, claiming his country is only trying to enrich uranium for peaceful purposes. He says he's not worried about a potential strike by Israel.
A wildfire burning out of control in Southern California is being blamed for at least one death. Firefighters found the victim in a burned-out house in rural San Diego County. There had been evacuation orders in that area. 20 homes have burned to the ground. 10 others were damaged. The fire is only 10% contained. More gusty winds are expected today.
And finally, the story of Shorty, who's finally headed home after several years. Shorty is a poodle right there in North Carolina. He was brought there 4 years ago by a family from New Orleans who fled the Gulf as Hurricane Gustav approached. They had to give Shorty up for adoption. Well, 2 weeks ago, Shorty was found on the side of a road, dirty with fleas but alive. His microchip led caregivers to call his original owner. Shorty's going back to New Orleans. Several offers have already been made to drive him home. Good for Shorty, huh?
I know. He's going home.
He needs a break. Yeah, rough time out there. Get more news anytime at abcnews.com. I'm John Muller.
And I'm Sunny Hostin. Thanks so much for watching.
This is World News Now, available anytime, anywhere you want it.